What's up, Herb? No panic here. Just I believe it's nut couth, even if their parents are monitoring. Too much, how do you say it? Too much attraction for the perverts, you know? No, I haven't blocked anybody. As a matter of fact, I unblocked everybody. I made sure everybody was unblocked, even the people I blocked when I was in the sports streams. So in other words, all the perverts and shit can come here, you know? I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I'm just on live on YouTube. I'm not on StreamYard. I'm on YouTube. We're doing a poll, Vincent. I mean, I've been streaming for a while, and basically I've been watching a lot of live streams lately, and you got all these young kids, man, live streaming, and I just don't think it's good for YouTube, and it's dangerous for them, I think, you know. Got a lot of perverts out there. I don't think anybody under the age of 16 should be able to vlog live stream, you know. Even with their parents monitoring, I don't think it's a good thing. Got a lot of perverts out there, man. I'm in front of Baskin Robbins because I've been up all night. My buddy asked me, did I want to go to casino? My high school buddy, he had $50 worth of comp for food. So we went there and I had a Messi burger. You know who Messi is, right? From Argentina. They got a Messi burger at the Hard Rock that's got chorizo and shit on it. I had that. And the dinner. And then I played some baccarat and I won right away. He was playing slot machines. I said, well, I don't want to make you leave because he drove, right? You know, I said, I don't want to make you leave. If you want to play, go ahead. So I played a little bit of video poker. Now I'm in the USA. I'll be in Vietnam in September. But yeah, so I won some baccarat money right away. I played some video poker, won a little bit there, and then gave a little bit back. And then he kept, wanting to gamble because he'd lost and he was losing more. And I said, dude, you just want to go? He said, I want to hang around. I said, all right, go ahead. So me, like a dumbass, I pulled out some money that I shouldn't have pulled out and I put in a slot machine, and I got lucky. I got the free spins and I ended up winning with the baccarat money and the slot machine money because I was putting the baccarat money into the machine, you know. All total, I ended up like $529 ahead. So I told him I'm going to get a breakfast sandwich. You want to come along? He said no. He went home. I came here. I can't type in the chat. I can just use the voice. This is the YouTube stream. So there's no way for me to type. I click the buttons. I can share the stream. I can do a poll. From in the state of Indiana at the Baskin Robbins. I'm gonna let the poll go for a while, you know. I just want to hear what other people think about the stuff, you know, because you got all these people going in there and they're making all kinds of lewd comments and shit, you know, and I'm saying, what the hell? Matter of fact, thanks for reminding me. I just plugged it up so I don't drain the battery. Type a 1 in there, Vincent, if you can hear me good. I moved the phone over to the other holder so I can charge it. Yeah, give it a little twist on this phone over here. Can you hear me all right? If you can hear me all right, type a 1. Thanks a lot, Herb. I don't know why it would block you. I just don't get it, you know. Sometimes if you make a real, like, lewd comment, I get blocked for like 24 hours sometimes. If you make like a real lewd comment on a short or something like that, it'll flash up. YouTube says you can't make comments for... Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. Like I said, it might be on all things. See if you can make a comment somewhere else, because I did a comment on one where I said you should use rubber bullets to keep people from crossing the border, right? And when I did that, they blocked me for 24 hours. I couldn't make comments anywhere. I mean, if you made a comment, you know, I know you'd like to make like sarcastic comments too, so I made a sarcastic comment like, you know, if you want to stop people from crossing the border, you know, shoot them in the nuts with rubber bullets. That'll stop them. And they banned me. YouTube banned me for like 24 hours. I have nobody blocked. I'll double check again after this poll, but I'm almost positive I have 0 people blocked. I know that because I went in because there was a lot of people I had blocked before, and I wanted to double check, and I went in and unblocked everybody now. Even like the assholes on the Bears streams when we talk on the Bears that I blocked because I didn't want to see their comments. I even unblocked them. I even went to Google and unblocked everybody on Google too. Let me see how this poll's coming along here. Well, so far we got about 3-1 says no, which is what my opinion is, you know. But, you know, everybody has an opinion. I just don't think it's safe, and it's just, you know, you'll go and you see a bunch of people streaming and stuff, you know, and it's, you got all these like little girls and little boys streaming, and the little boys that act like little girls streaming and stuff, and people are putting lewd comments in their live thing. You know, if you're an adult, it's a different thing, you know, but you know, we're talking like, I'm talking like 11, 12-year-olds doing it, man. I even went to one stream, I said, I gotta go. I don't want to go to jail. I typed the cab, then they blocked me. I said, I gotta leave. I don't want to go to jail. That's all I typed, you know. I didn't type anything else, but I gotta leave. I don't want to go to jail. It's ridiculous, man. They just let, you know, I mean, I can see the transsexuals doing their goofy ass streams and stuff, and vampire streams, and people in India, the women in India just laying there with the dot on their head and just staring at the camera, not doing anything, you know, these ridiculous lives. But the way I found them is I was just, you know, scrolling through the shorts, and the next thing you know, after you get through with the shorts, boom, it knocks you over to the live streams, you know. And I said, what the hell is this? We got the train, man. We got the train. The morning train. I'm not drinking a coffee. I'm actually drinking a watermelon refresher with green tea. It's pretty good. It was only like $5, I think. So it's green tea with like watermelon kiwi flavoring to it. I mean, you can go to the store and buy a bottle of flavored water a lot cheaper. But I wanted, $560 for one night just messing around at the casino. That's not bad at all, especially getting food and everything. And I tipped everybody too. The dealer, I tipped the cashier cage, I tipped everybody. And I still walked out with like over $500 more than what I went with. Well, I can't say more than what I went with, but more than what I was going to gamble, I only took 160 with me, because I'm not stupid. Everybody thinks, I'm going to go there, I'm going to win like $7,000, $10,000. You don't do that, man. You go there, win a couple $100 and be happy. I got lucky on that slot. It popped for like $429. So all total, no, I won more, because all total, if you take what I won at Baccarat, I only sat down like 5 minutes, and I won. It's a $50 table, and I won 5 out of 6 bets. I got up from there, played some video poker, won about another $20. Then I went to that stupid slot because he wanted to keep gambling. Hey Doc, what's up, man? You know who that is, right, Doc? That's Steve. Yeah, well, that's why they call it gambling, if you can't lose it. I took 160 with me. Like I said, I was ready to lose it, but I started winning right away. I won 5 out of 6 bets at the Baccarat table, $50 bets, but they take commission too, so. And then after I took the dealer, I walked away with like 200, like in less than 10 minutes. He's down 700 playing slot machines and shit, so I said, well, if you want to stay, you bought dinner. I said, go ahead and play us. I'll hang around and play video poker. So then I was down on video poker. Then I popped it for like a couple of... I raised the bet up to dollars from just messing around with quarters. And I hit like, hey, Charles, what's up? Yeah, Baskin Robbins, man. $8 milkshakes, man. You want a milkshake, it's $8. I got a refresher. I'm drinking a watermelon green tea refresher for like, cost me $5 for a large one. But it's just getting to me, man. I go to the live streams looking for shit, and you got all these little kids, man, live streaming. I said, what the hell? They shouldn't be live streaming, man. Yeah, he's got a channel. You should sub to his channel there, Doc. Yeah. I got a lot of good subs, man. And when I put up that nude tape fashion show link, that week there, I got like 900 subs in 1 week by just putting the link to that fashion show thing. See if you can double tap the screen and it gives a like or not. I don't know. Some people got it set up where you can just double tap the screen and it gives you a like. I think I added I did the I don't care, and there's a few put I don't care. I should put female, male, or transitioning. I should have put that in there too, because there's a lot of them that are like. I saw one channel, the girl was dressed a Therian. I think they call themselves Therians. They dress like animals. What the hell? Some weird shit on YouTube nowadays, man. I mean, you just scroll through the shorts, and it automatic when you get to the end of the shorts, it starts knocking you into the live streams. You know. And I said, "What the hell is this shit, man?" Yeah, I attract a bunch of strange people. Yeah, I do. But like I said, somebody reminded me. I can't remember what reminded me of it, but I was off the charger. Now I had to move it to the other holder on the dash and twist it around so I could charge it while I'm streaming. Because I want the pole to go for a while, you know. I met this one dude. He's pretty cool, but I mean, he's got a little dog. It's called Herb's Element because he has an Element car that he's living on. I told him, I said, dude, sell that car and go to Southeast Asia. You don't got to live in a car. But he had a infected tooth, and I put in there, dude, get some antibiotics. I said, forget all that Oragel and shit you're buying at Walgreens. I said, antibiotics. I said, if you take them, it'll get the infection down and it'll quit hurting. You know? Well, I'm glad you're happy, Doc. Happy, happy, happy. Joy, joy, joy. I bet there's a lot of perverts out there happy too, watching them young people do live streams. You know? I mean, I had to cringe, man. I went to one and there was like a 11, 12-year-old girl dancing around her bedroom, and I put down in there, I says, I gotta leave. I says, I don't want to go to jail. Plus, it wasn't interesting to me either, you know. And then when you put comments like that, like go to bed, right? Then they block you, right? So. There was one, the other day? You're tired of looking at car videos? Get back on the road. Yeah, well, I already got my ticket bought, Doc, man, in September. I'll be here till September, then I'm going back out traveling again, man. I might go to Mexico before that. I don't know. The peso went to 18 to the dollar. That's almost back to where it was when I was there in 2019. Yeah, there's a few of them, but they're not dives. They're nice places. It's just they're hostels, man. You know, it's cheap. You got to share the room with the 22, 23-year-old French girls and the Belgian girls and shit. Man. Watch them run around in their undies and go take a shower and shit. Man, there's nothing wrong with that, man. It's better than watching military guys run around the damn bunks, right? He went around the bend. Where'd he go? I see he's been live streaming like 12 hours and shit like that. I haven't been watching him, man. Unless people tell me to go there, you know. I see he had that Raymond on there, man. Yeah, well, because he's in it for the money. You know what I mean? He's in it for the money. And if he's not getting any donations, he's in jail, or it says JLB is in jail? Probably. He likes the lady boys. He likes starfish hunting, you know. Yeah, I saw him one time when he first started out. I gave him a $5 donation, and he opened up the camera. He had that little golf cap on or whatever. He was laying on his sofa, and you could tell he was fucked up, man. You could tell he was messed up on some kind of drugs. Yeah, he told me. Yeah, I used to go on his panel and stuff when he first started out. He told me, if you don't give me any money, you can't come here. He told regular guy he wanted $100 for him to make his rebuttal on what JLB said about it. He said, "Give me $100 and I'll let you come up on the panel." Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some people are crazy. They just ask and ask and ask, you know. He got hooked up coming back into Bali from Singapore. Well, Singapore is really expensive, man. What did he do when he left Singapore, man? He ain't got money to go to Singapore unless people are throwing him shitloads of money, man. Singapore's expensive, man. Gogo had a great guest. Yeah, he had Gogo on there a lot, man. I got blocked right as soon as he said, "If you don't give me money, you can't come here no more." And then he blocked me. I fucking I said, "Why should I even bother with that?" But I did watch the one stream where they were talking about Raymond. Man, if he was in the Philippines with me, man, he could throw me 50,000 pesos. I would hook him up, man. He'd have a good Philippine. Because he doesn't want to stay in the Philippines. He wants to bring the girl back to Buffalo, New York. I heard he's got like a $500,000 house there. Shit, I could hook him up right away, man. Either way, he was in the shit if the dogs were alerted, you know. But I know I seen him laying on that sofa when I first donated to him that one time because he's always leaving the chat, you know. And he was laying back on the sofa with that golf cap on, leaning back, and you could tell he was totally fucking ripped, man, you know. It wasn't tired either. Thanks a lot, Charles. What's these votes going off at here? Let's see what the votes are at now. We're like 3-1, no, and 20% I don't care. He posted on Facebook 8 hours ago. Oh, you can post on Facebook from jail. If they didn't take his phone. Bama was live streaming from jail in the Philippines for a while. I wonder what's up with him. You know, I don't go to other countries to fuck around, man. You know, I go there to have fun. I don't do anything illegal, you know. And if I do, I don't do it in front of people, you know. Just like I don't show girlfriends, you know. People that show when they're traveling, if they got a girlfriend, they show up. That's stupid, man. Why would you even show a just an acquaintance? Why would you put her on your channel, man? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, maybe. But you can post Facebook from jail if you got your phone. I would hope more people would come here and vote, but it's not getting that many votes. So. But I'm going to leave it up. I'm going to let it run, man. Fuck it. Yeah, if you want to watch some guy living in his element, in that, I don't know, who makes the element? Is that Hyundai or who makes the element? He's got some decent streams, and then he's got some that are kind of like a bunch of dumb shit, like you just said there. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Steve. Singapore. Chewing gum, you throw it on the street, you still get caned, I think. They can cane you. I don't know if Hong Kong's that way too, but they still have the caning. You gotta get the SWAT like you used to get from the teachers, but they cane you, man, for bubble gum on the street. It's either Hong Kong or Singapore, one or two. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's Singapore though. Yep, Doc says Singapore. Yeah, it's Singapore. Singapore's a clean place, man. See, I wouldn't know because I don't chew gum when I'm in Singapore. Yeah, that's a good idea. You gotta fire the source if it's not reliable. If it's fake news, as Donald Trump says, if it's fake news, you gotta fire him. I got that one guy last time. He says, "Why don't you cut your hair? Why don't you shave?" I said, "What? So I can look like you?" Chased him right off. Yeah. I had to trim my upper lip, man. When I was eating, the hair was getting in my mouth, man. I had to trim that up. Yeah, maybe they got the mabaho police, sweaty and stinky, man. It wasn't even hot yesterday here, man, but it was fucking humid as hell, man. I got that new word I use all the time now that everybody hates, moist. Doesn't that word just get to you? Moist. I was really moist yesterday outside, man, because it was humid as hell, man. Got to powder up the old sack and make sure you got enough deodorant around. Yeah, YouTube needs the drama, man. They got to have the drama. We're getting people voting. That's a good thing, you know. Okay, it's way over 40% now on the no, but we got a couple of I don't cares in there. Yeah, I mean, the humidity yesterday was 80%, man, even though it only got up to 81, but it was 80% humidity, man. I went out to the tent to take a nap out in the tent, man, and straighten things up out there. I had to knock the weeds down. I didn't want my brother to get a ticket, you know, because he's going to make me pay half of it, of course, so. Got all the weeds whacked down around the tent there, man, so the yard doesn't look like shit. This little cat keeps coming through there now, black and white cat. This bird was chirping, cheep, 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 cheep. Like it fell out of the nest and just kept doing it over and over. It was aggravating the shit out of me. I yelled at the cat. I said, "Go eat that fucking thing, man." Yeah, I was wearing my gambling shirt on the skull guy. I got the skull guy with the dice and the cards in his hat. Maybe that's what brought me luck when I was at the casino, huh? I've been there 4 times to the Hard Rock since I've been back. And every time I go, I've won. I haven't lost. I mean, I haven't won a lot, but I've won. And I lost 10 straight sport bets on parlays with baseball. And then this last week, I got all that money back because I started betting instead of like little small bets. I did a couple $25 ones and I hit them. You know, and even a couple of them, they gave me like double my money for like a $50 bet. They gave me double my money and they said cash out because 2 of the teams were winning. And so I just cashed out. I figured, hey, it's a profit, right? Cash out. And sure as shit, the other team lost, ended up losing the game, so I was good by cashing out. Because if I wouldn't have cashed out, I would have lost the bet anyway. So actually, I lost the bet, but I made money on it. Because they give you the option, do you want to cash out when the other team's winning? You know? As long as all your teams are winning, they give you the option to cash out. But I make sure they at least offer me double what I would have got. You know? Double my bet at least. That's a plus 200, right? I think the bet was like plus 400, and I got like $100 more, but you're taking a chance then. Take the for sure money, you know. The one I really pussied out on, it was like a $25 bet, and they offered me $78. And so I took it, and it would have paid 246. And shit, if they didn't, everybody won, man. So that time I got screwed, because I would have got 246 instead of the 78. But it was still 3 times my bet, you know. I think it's against the rules for YouTube for teens to be live streaming. I think if they get caught, they shut them down. What they're doing is they're using their parents' account, and what they're doing is they're live streaming with the parents' account, and then they have the parent monitor the live stream. Man, when I was that age, I wouldn't be on YouTube anyway. I'd be out at the park messing around, you know, playing baseball or doing something, man, rather than sitting in the house live streaming, you know. I wish the hell I was 15 years old again, man. Even in this economy, man, just think of all the shit you got now. They got skate parks now instead of like where the tennis court used to be at. They got the ramps and shit where you can go like skateboarding and stuff, you know. This town here is like a bicycle town. They got paths going all through the city and shit, man. There's all kinds of shit. They can make it better. They need to put those monitors back in the gym so the kids can go there at night and play basketball like we used to do. All they do is have the janitor stand there for like 4 hours at night, man. You make a little extra cash, and instead of running around shooting people at night, you go play basketball, right? Yeah, Doc, I went and saw that movie, the new Furiosa movie. That movie sucked. I won't ruin it for you in case you haven't seen it, but that movie sucked ass, man. There was a lot of action. You know, they had that Mad Max theme to it, and there was a lot of action stuff, but there was so much shit that was too, like, unbelievable. It was ridiculous, man. No wonder it flopped at the box office, you know. They even had that Chris Hemsworth, he had the makeup on where it didn't even look like him, man. But you could tell it was him. I can't go watch the Will Smith Bad Boys movie because every time I look at him now, I'm thinking about P. Diddy hammering him from the back, you know. I just can't, I can't stomach that shit, man. When I was riding with my buddy to go to the casino, these guys pulled up next to us and they're bumping the rap music real loud and shit. And he goes, "What the hell? That ain't music." I go, "Yeah, it is, man." I said, "It's music, man." I go, Frank Zappa went in front of the Senate so they can play that type of music. I said, just because you don't like it doesn't make it not music, you know? I get along with him okay, but we disagree on a lot of stuff, you know? He's on Social Security now, and he's getting a really good pension too, man, from the truck. He used to drive a truck thing. He's talking about going back to work. He wants to get, I want to get my CDL renewed. I said, why the hell would you want to go drive a truck, man? I watched the Chippewa Trucker documentary on YouTube about that guy that was picking up the hitchhikers and kidnapping them on the road. I watched a movie, it was called Bunny Game, years ago. And I thought that was like a made-up movie. But this story that I watched on YouTube actually literally is what that Bunny Games was about, man. It's some weird shit, man. That's when I had that darknet site where I used to post free movies for people to watch. I posted it there. Yeah, Herb, I mean, after he slapped what's-his-face, you know, and then his bodyguard comes out and says, yeah, I went into the room and it sounded like he was getting killed from behind. I can't watch any of his movies anymore because that's all I picture. I picture him leaning over a sofa getting hammered from behind, man. Bad Boys. Bad Boys. What you gonna do when Diddy comes for you, right? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Look at Sweeney, man. Sweeney's in the hospital, man. He's doing lives from the hospital. I don't know if he's trying to get money or what, but he got a brain tumor. He's talking about, I just want to get it out. I just want to get it done and over with. And blah, blah. Man, I'd be out in the jungle right now with my my hypodermic leaning up against a tree, getting ready to recycle. I wouldn't be laying in no fucking hospitals is where people go to die, man. You won't catch me going to no friggin' hospital, man. I mean, in reality, how many people you know have went to the hospital to get surgery and stuff when they're that old, right? And they actually have a quality life when they get out, you know? I mean, they're alive, but is it quality? Being alive with quality, you know, that's the whole thing. It's the quality of the living. Oh, you should have seen my Hispanic neighbors yesterday, man. They're blowing off all the fireworks, man, and they had the music going and shit and stuff. I was ready to go crash their party, man. They had all that good Mexican food out there. Oh, man, I said, man, I can't wait till Sunday now. This store over here, they make homemade tamales and carnitas and stuff. So I gotta remember, because I haven't remembered since I've been back. I'll be watching baseball or doing something else, man. I gotta go get some of them tamales. It's called the La Azteca Market, but only on the weekends do they do the tamales and the carnitas and stuff, man. And that's some good shit too. Pollo de rajas. Tamales, pollo de rajas. It's just about time this place should start getting busy, man. It should really start getting busy pretty soon, man. People going to work, like they say, American runs on Duncan. That's true, man. A lot of people going to work, that's all they do is line. That line will come out from the corner there by that bench. It'll come all the way out to the street, or people coming in to go to drive-thru, man. What's with the gas, man? One day it'll be like almost $4, and the next day it goes down to like $3.47, man. You know, can't wait till Trump gets back in and goes back down to $1.99 like it was right before he left. I think March, the last year he was in March, it went down to $1.99. People talking about electric cars, man. What are you gonna do with all them freaking lithium batteries, man? You can't get rid of them, man. There's no way to get rid of them, man. It's worse than fossil fuels, man. Pollutes the what they say you're gonna dump them in the ocean. Yeah, then you're polluting the ocean. You know what the hell? I don't know if that was a hybrid just went by or not, but you couldn't sell me one of them, man. The batteries alone cost like $7,000, I think it is. Well, what's his name? B. Moran's got a friggin' Prius or something. I think his battery was like $7,000 for that car. I don't know how he does it. He comes back here and delivers pizzas and shit. And then he'll go to Thailand and blow all his money in like 1.5 months because he gets crazy. He just blows it all, man. Just runs through it like water. Then he's got to come back and deliver more pizzas and shit, man. What kind of life is that? I'm going to do this poll for another hour and 15 minutes. Another hour and 15 minutes. Where's all the trolls with the skibbity yacht shit and are you gay and all that stuff, man? Where they at, man? Come here and vote on this poll, man. I'm thinking the yes votes had to be somebody that was underage, probably. Here, let me tap the screen because I think the chat's freezing up on me here. Let me see here. I gotta minimize it. Channel activity as I'm approving the hide user now. I ain't hiding anybody. Let's see if I gotta go like this here. I don't want to stop it. I just want to minimize. No, there's 25 votes. It's jumped up. See that sometimes these live streams lately they've been freezing up. So what you got to do is you just you go like you're gonna minimize the page and then restart it. It'll swirl for a second, comes back up, and then the chat starts moving. Yeah, now I got 25. What's it saying? 25 votes there. It's still 3-1 no. 3-1 I don't care. So yeah, out of 25 votes, you know. I'll do it one more time. It's gonna swirl for a second. Make sure the chat's running. I want it to run. I wonder how come they make it where I can't type in the chat. All I can do is talk. Like in StreamYard, you can do it, but StreamYard drains your battery on your phone. It's crazy. Like if you're just doing a stream like this, you don't need StreamYard. You only need StreamYard if you're going to have guests, right? I'm so glad I got enough subs now where I can just stream straight with YouTube. I don't have to worry about using the StreamYard, you know. I think there's a way to add people with YouTube. I got to figure that out. We still got like an hour and 12 minutes to go on the poll. I know what it is. Y'all want to look at my ugly face, right? Here we go. I'll come in and look at my ugly face. Here I is. I'm in the ugly. Look at this. I had to trim this out of the way so I could eat, man. Look at this beard, man. I can go to Mindanao now and pretend I'm an Islamic extremist and I won't get attacked, right? Oh, we got the cleaning crew. Can clean up all the old beer cans from the bench over there, right? Got a lot of, yeah, moist. Are they getting moist? Huh, Steve? They're getting moist, huh? Oh, I was talking with my buddy yesterday, too. We were in that cafe at the Hard Rock. There was this guy, he was probably about 48, and he was bussing tables at a casino. And I told him, I said, how old do you think that guy is? And he thought I was talking about a girl. And I go, no, the guy. He goes, why do you ask me that? I said, just tell me, how old do you think he is? Yeah, he said 50, 55. I go, no, he's not that old. And then the waitress came by, and she says, oh, yeah, he's in his 40s. And I said, how would you like to have that job, man? I said, what kind of future do you have there, man? You're bussing tables at a casino, man. I go, in your 40s. I go, what kind of retirement are you looking forward to doing that kind of job? I mean, I'm not putting him down for working. He was actually working, but I would never want to do that fucking job, man. That would be like you're 50 years old and you're a barista at the Dunkin' Donuts, man, you know. By the time you hit your mid 40s or whatever, you know, you should have something going, man. Like I had a cab company, right? Oh, look at this, man. She got some back on that. Baby got back. Latina with the tight blue jeans. Devil with the tight jeans, tight jeans, tight jeans. Devil with the tight jeans on. That was doable. Very much so. She might have been a little chunky, but she wasn't too chunky. Yeah, you don't want them too chunky, but too chunky is too chunky. I wonder how this guy got a job here, man. Everybody here's from like India, man. How did this guy get a job, man? You know what they say, they say everybody's got a job, everybody's got a job to do, but I mean, what kind of ambition do these people got? I don't know, Steve, man. I heard he was mad at me, man. Maybe he was mad because I took Des out for coffee and stuff and took her up to the club at the hostel. I don't know why he was mad, man. Then somebody told me later on that he was dating her or some shit like that. I don't know. I have no idea whatever happened to him, man. Look at this. She's coming back, man. She got 2 drinks in her. Look at that. Oh, my God. She got some body on her, man. She's a big one, though, man. You got to have at least 12 inches to take care of that, man. You can't go after her with no tiny penis, man. You gotta have, banging. She's banging. Yeah, I heard he was mad at me, Steve. I don't know why. I mean, I didn't do anything with Des, man, except we hung around like 2 or 3 times. That was it, I was a perfect gentleman, and I didn't stink. She says, yeah, I'm going to tell everybody you're a perfect gentleman and you don't smell. Whatever. Now she's mad at me because her other guy, I won't mention the name, but her other guy, she had just broke up with him. I told her, how can we date? I said, there's no way you can even date. I said, you just broke up with somebody I know. I said, I can't date. And then I went to Vietnam, and she kind of like put me on the no chat list. Like she would, I mean, when I go to her channel and put a comment, she removes the comments. Man, I don't get it. It's not like you were doing anything or nothing, She's actually for like somebody like Raymond, but she's a catch for Raymond, man. Guys like him, that's a catch for him, man. I don't think the dude ever been with a woman, man. I don't feel sorry for him because you got to have ambition and you got to have skills. If you're not ambitious and you don't have any skills, you don't deserve to get laid, right? I mean, be honest. If you're a female and you see this guy, he's busting tables at the casino. Actually, are you gonna date that guy? No way, man. Today I have to stay awake, man, because I have to buy my Mega Millions ticket, man. It's up to $167 million, man. Don't forget there, Steve. Mega Millions. 167 million today, man. Since I won last night at the casino, I can afford to spend, get about 5, 10 tickets, It's only $2 a piece. You never know. Lightning strikes people, you never know. You might just have the damn right ticket, I mean, it's a dream. I mean, probably not gonna happen, But if you don't play, you can't win. At least if you play, you got a chance to win, right? Yeah, this guy ain't too young either. Sweeping up the parking lot here, he's got to be, shit, 42, 43. And his job is sweeping the... Yeah, I mean, if you don't play, Steve, there's no way you can win unless you at least buy it. You don't have to buy 100, 2,000 tickets or shit like that. But you gotta have a ticket. I mean, it's mandatory. You have to have a ticket. Because you never know. That might be the ticket. You know? I mean, it's likely that it's not. I mean, I don't go there thinking, oh, I'm buying the winning ticket or I'm going to win. I just go there thinking, well, if I don't buy one, I can't win, right? You got to have at least one. Look at this GMC pickup truck. That's a nice ride, man. That's a nice truck. We got the Hispanics coming today. Buenos dias. Buenos dias, señor. Big Hispanic community here, man. Big Hispanic community. I love when they play their fiesta music real loud at night and blow off fireworks and shit, you know. And you can smell the Mexican food cooking coming your way, man. Oh, that's great. I want to crash their parties so many times now. Oh, the I don't care is making a leap on the I don't care is making a leap on no. Again, here we go. Up to 27 votes now. Only 27 people voted, man. But you see streams with weird guys putting makeup on, and they got 790 people in their chat, man. I thought I'd at least have like 100 votes by now, you know. Not getting many votes, man. 27, that's it. Come on, people in the lurking back there, at least vote. Whether it's a I don't care or a yes, I don't care how you vote, you know, just vote. Just like the election coming up. I don't care how you vote. You want to vote for Stupid Joe, go ahead, man. I mean, I don't know how anybody could vote for him after that last debate, you know. Plus, the FBI has, 19 tapes of him and Hunter Biden talking with the Ukraine, and they won't release the tapes. Now, if that isn't using the DOJ for your own gain, I don't know what it is. Department of Injustice. I wonder when early voting starts, if I'll be able to vote before I leave to go back. Let's see, September, October, November. I think 90 days. Can you vote like 90 days ahead of the election? I think you can. I'll even go in person. I don't need to mail in a damn vote. Screw that mail-in voting. You need an ID, show up at the polls and vote, man. This guy's all happy, whistling and shit. Carrying his broom and his little dustpan around with him. Oh, we got another vote. I'm so happy. I'm making minimum wage, cleaning up trash. Fucking car payment nowadays costs you $700 a fucking month, man. My daughter bought a new car. I told you, you're nuts. She's got a good job, though. She works for the post office, man. But I told her, I said, what the hell? You're going to spend $700? I said, you got two other vehicles that you could have just fixed one, put $3,000 into one of them, and you wouldn't have a car payment, right? She's got an old van, and she's got a nice older Jeep Grand Cherokee, probably what, 2006 or something like that. If she'd have put $3 grand into that Jeep Grand Cherokee, she'd have had a better car than the one she's driving. They put all that shit on there now, backup mirrors and backup camera, and is your tire inflated right, sensors and shit. All them sensors and shit, all that stuff costs money to fix when it gets old. Like, I mean, you got a warranty, right? But when that warranty runs out, man, that car is going to kill you, man. On this old car, for maintenance, it's costing me about $1,000 a year, man, on the old car to keep it, brakes good all the way around, suspension good all the way around, engine working good, everything working good. I put 4 new oxygen sensors on the fucking car this year to pass the emissions. I'm gonna have to get rid of the insurance I got though. They got the safe driver shit on your phone, and man, it'll just kick on out of nowhere, man, and then it's draining the fucking batteries. It's saving me $10 a month on my insurance, but it's probably going to cost me buying a phone a year early because the way it's draining the battery all the time when it's on there. So is it worth it? No. They want you to buy a new phone every year. That's it, turnover, man. You got to buy stuff new every year. Like me, I bought a new tent, right? Bought a new tent. Gotta have stuff new, man. But I just buy what I need, I don't go out and buy 60-inch fucking sharp Oculus TVs, and who needs a car with paint on it as long as it runs. If it runs good, it runs good, You're live. People should, you should be so happy. You won $560 last night. That's nothing, man. But it did, that's exactly what my plane ticket was. It paid for my plane ticket, man. So actually, my plane ticket going back to Nam is free from hitting the baccarat tables. The old Asian ladies at the table, they were pissed, man. Because I won them bets like right in a row, bam, 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 right? She goes, you leave? I go, yeah, I'm leaving. I said, I'm up. I'm winning. She said, you don't want to win more? I go, no, I'm happy with what I got, They were probably sitting there for freaking 4 hours, Probably down about a couple $1,000 or something. Doesn't take long to lose your money at $50 a bet, man. That was the minimum table rate because it was a holiday, right? That was the minimum table rate, $50. Shit, you lose 10 bets, you're down 500 right away. But that's why I didn't play baccarat in the Philippines, because I told the lady, she kept wanting me to go with her. I said, I can't go. She goes, why? I go, because if I win, I lose. If I lose, I lose. She goes, what do you mean? I said, I'm so good, I usually just sit down and win right away. I said, I could turn, a couple thousand pesos into like 10,000, 20,000 pesos right away. I said, they're going to say you're cheating. If I'm in a foreign country, what am I going to do? They're not going to pay me. That's what it is. So either way, I lose. Here, if I do that, the worst they can do is get mad at me and say you can't come here no more. I had bacon, egg, and cheese on a croissant with the white cheddar instead of the regular American cheese. Some hash browns, and I still got this drink I've got here. The other girl that my high school buddy's friends with, she had a $60 comp for the noodle bar, the Chinese place. They got ice cream in there, and he's asking me if asking her, does she want to buy it? I said, I don't want no fucking ice cream. That's one thing you don't want to do either. You don't want to get hooked up with a girl that gambles all the time, man. I had one of those. They're not too good, man. They spend all your money. Well, you won. Give me half. Then they go and lose that, and they come back and want more, you know. People are never happy, man. You know, you got to be happy with what you have, man. Whether it's a lot or just enough, you got to be happy with that, man. You know, you can be ambitious and, you know, like I switched to Fidelity for like my checking account. I still have my other checking account because you can't. Fidelity has no like physical places, right? So you have to have your pension check directly deposited into Fidelity. I'm not going to go through all that shit. I just transfer the money from my one checking account to Fidelity because when I get to Southeast Asia, I can use that card at any ATM and I get all my ATM fees refunded, you know. So in the Philippines, they only allow you to take out 10,000 pesos, which is what, like 140 bucks, maybe? Something like that, I don't know. But you're paying $7 every time you take it out. You can go through that really quick. So you go to the ATM, say you go 4 or 5 times a month. That's, you know, that's like 35, 40 bucks. So this time when I go back, I'll have a credit card that gives me cash back. I'll have my regular debit card, and I'll have that Fidelity card. I'll have 3 cards this time. I'll have my extra SIM card, you know, that I can put in the phone, change it over. But I use T-Mobile most of the time because I just need their SIM card for the data. You know. It's either Wi-Fi or data because I can call the banks. You know, you can check in your bank account or get online and check in your bank account, make sure people aren't overcharging you and shit. You know. Now, cashback's going to be good because it says for food, which that's all I use it for over there, is buying shit, you know, food. And if you use it on food, it's 2% cash back. If you use it on gas, it's 2. And if you use it on public transportation, which I think Grab would be considered public transportation, right? So every time I use Grab, I'm going to get 2% back on everything, man. So that'll save you about an extra 40, 50 bucks a month. I already got my Ho Chi Minh booked up. It's already paid for too. And I got my mountains. Paid for already. So if I was to kick the bucket tomorrow, they're going to make out like a bandit because they already got the airfare. They got the actually first month and a week paid up in advance. So. And I just got rebated my plane ticket from the casino last night, man. My ticket was, I just thought about that. My ticket was $565 and I left with $569. So $4 more than what my plane ticket was. And you know when the next time I'll go back to the casino is? Next week, Wednesday, because they had half price fajitas, which normally cost you about 20 bucks. I'll go there and I'll get some steak fajitas since I don't have that tooth falling out of my head anymore where I can eat. I'll get that shit for 10 bucks, man. It's worth to drive out there for a $10 lunch. You know? Got people watching, but we only got 29 votes, man. We need more votes, man. There's you're live. Okay, yep, it's still working. The last thing I got in chat is I'll buy from the Indian lady from Steve. Come on, people watching, you can put in there, are you gay? You can troll me, I don't mind it. Just do the poll. You can do the skibbity yacht stuff, you can do whatever you want, but just do the poll. Ask me like, do you wear pink panties? It doesn't bother me. Just do the poll. I want more votes. I only got 50 more minutes. I'm gonna run this live. I could be a shithead and do like them other people do and just stay online all day like that one. What's her name? Olive Oil, whatever this shit. She does the live stream while she's sleeping and everything. She's on like 24/7. I could do that, but I'm not going to because I have other things to do than to be on YouTube. You know. This is another proof of life too. I'm alive. Come on with that poll. Get her done. For you people wanting to troll me here. Look, it's me. He's a bum. Good one, Steve. I like that. No, I just like to hang around with gays so I could hook up with the fag hags, man. The girls that hang around the gays saying they're going to turn them straight. I'm going to make this guy straight. Then you end up getting some of that, you know? Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, this is the receipt when I took the $60 out of the account. Not bad. I'm saving money pretty good, man. What are we at on the charge here? Oh, we're good to go. I can take it out of this holder. And do the handheld shot of the Baskin Robbins here. Give them a better picture, right? We're in a dairy cow. See the hood of the car? I should paint all them spots black and it would look like a dairy cow. It would look very moist. Moist! Look at the skies. Man. Is it going to rain today? It's not supposed to. Probably will. Weathermen are never right, man. What do we have here? He's dropping off his girlfriend to go to work? No? You know, you have to take care of your hood, you know. Oh, I saw on the TV when I was watching the baseball games last night that I had bet on at the casino. Some 12-year-old girl got shot in Chicago last night, man. Jesus. What is wrong with that city, man? I mean, it's got to be like shittiest. Maybe it should be shitty Chicago, right? It's like the shittiest. I mean, it's a really nice city, man, but it's the goddamn people that live there, man, are freaking nuts. That's like San Francisco. San Francisco used to be a really beautiful city, man. Now you got people with their tents camping out on the street. Walgreens leaving because people are shoplifting. They gotta lock up shit, put chains around stuff, man. Country's going to hell in a handbasket. But here we go, get us close up of the Viking Guru, man. Had to trim the hair on the lip here so we're not eating our hair when we're eating. Now I will trim this shit down today. I'll trim this down today. And I'll get this too. I want to look moist. I'm moist. Am I moist or am I dry? I'm turning into fucking dust. You get old and you just ache, man. You just ache. But you're still happy that you woke up, you know? You're turning to dust, but you're still happy that you woke up, you know? You don't want to be like old Sweeney, laying in a hospital bed in the UK. He was in Thailand and he had some kind of, they thought it was a stroke, but he's actually got a tumor on his brain. And that would suck. Where you couldn't move the whole side of your body. He can't move the whole right side of his body, man. Ben's got to get his shit together, man. Because if he doesn't, he's going to end up like Sweeney, man. Cooking everything out of a freaking rice cooker, man. That's hilarious. He made that one meal he was cooking. He's making like chicken adobo in a fucking rice cooker. He went up in the mountains in Sapa. I was up in Sapa, man. Of course, I didn't videotape everything there, though. But he stayed. He helped that lady out that's got that little, like a homestay up in the mountains. They took his video down, like, they'll let little kids live stream, okay? Yeah, I mean, puberty age, freaking kids, you know, live stream. But he shows a picture of a guy roasting a pig head. Take it down. It says too gruesome for YouTube, man. You know, they have some strange rules, man. You know, you can be 12-year-old dancing around in your room, streaming and singing and shit, but you can't show what it's like to live in northern Vietnam and how people are just roasting. Or also, the lady prepared a chicken, you know. And you know, you got to prepare the chicken. You don't buy it like it is in the store in a package, right? And he showed them when they were doing the blood soup and shit. And so they made him take, he had to re-upload that video 3 times, man. It's a pretty good video. If you get a chance to see it before they take it down again, check it out, man. I think it's, Northman Visits Sapa or something like that's the title of it. I don't know. He needs me, man. I would do way better in his videos than Tim K, man. Because he can't even speak Vietnamese. At least I can speak a little bit. Oh, I met a guy at the casino last night. We're watching the Copa America, and he had over 3 goals. There was only like 4 minutes of regulation, and you know there's going to be like 5 extra. I said, put the tie, man. I said, bet the tie. I go with, you're getting $6.50, so that's like $6.50 for every dollar. I said, just put a $10 bet on the tie because you got a $60. I said, if you win, if it goes over 3 goals, you're going to get $10 less. I said, but if it's a tie, I said, you're going to get your money back, you know. It's called hedging your bet. I go, that way, and sure as shit, I said, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And I went to go bet it. It was they locked it out. I couldn't put the bet in for the tie. And it ended up a 1-1 tie, but then Argentina won on penalty kicks at the end. Messi missed this shot. But Argentina still came out on top. That's what the world football is, not the United States football. That's world football, man. Copa America. Well, we're getting more votes. That's what I want to see. More votes. It's actually, I guess I think like a lot of other people, you know. Yeah, it's still like 3-1 on my side, you know. I just can't see prepubescent males or females putting on makeup and shit and just doing stupid stuff for the live streams, man. Can't you get some better materials out there? Hey, what's up, Nathan? I hope you voted. I won my ticket money at the casino last night. That's why I'm up here at the Baskin-Robbins, man. My buddy kept me out till fucking after 3:30 in the morning, man. He lost, I won. I won right away at Baccarat. I played some video poker, up and down, up and down. Then I went, I don't usually play slot machines, but I'm waiting on him because he's losing all his money. He wants to stay, and he drove, and so I don't want to hurry him up because I give him a chance to do what he wants. And so I put part of my winnings from the Baccarat into this damn slot machine, and then I pulled another 100 out of what I had. You know, the money I brought with me. I brought 160. I put that, and I hit it for $429. So with that and the money I wanted, I ended up $569 I had. But man, them slot machines, I don't play slots, man. The pokies, I don't play the pokies, man. That's just like give the casino your money, man. I sat down at that back table, man. I won the first 5 out of 6 bets at $50 a bet, man. I mean, that's the way to win money. Get in there, hit them for $200-300, and then get your free food and get the fuck out of there, man. That's the way to do it. People don't realize, man. If you go there, I've been there 4 times. Every time I won like right around $200. This time I won more. But if you figure it out, if you used to go and just win $100 a day, man, that's like somebody's pension check. That's like $3,000 a month, man. You gotta have money to back it up, just in case you do lose a few hands at first, you know. But especially if you're betting $50 a bet, man. You know? They don't have them $10 tables no more, man. Minimum bet $50. You know? For me, that's good because I usually win right away. But if I'm only betting $10 a bet, that would only been like $50, right? This way here, it's way more money, man. You don't have to play as long. You don't got to strain your brain. You don't have to put up with the Asian ladies waving the smoke away from them. It's like, get the cigarette away from me. You don't have to worry about that shit, you know. You just get up and go eat. I was playing some machine. It's like that 88 Fortunes. It's like a Chinese symbols and shit like that. And I had to stop it. I stopped it. It rolls on its own. I stopped it. And I hit the bonus spins, man. Shit, it cranked out a shitload of money, man. I had raised it up to, I was betting 576 pennies. Right? And when I stopped it, bam, free spins, 12 of them, right? And it was just coins flying up in the air, with the coins and shit going. And then I'm still waiting on them. I said, should I keep playing it? I go, yeah, I'll lower it down to 88 cents because it's got change on there. And when I got where I could bet the $1.76 to make it even money, because I don't like to cash out a machine with like quarters or 50 cents on it and shit like that. I want even dollars, right? I had it up to 459, and I played it down to 429, and then I got off of it. So because of the 50 cents, I'm superstitious, right? Because the $459.50, I gave him $30.50 back at 88 cents a freaking spin, you know? Which I should have just got up and walked away with 50 cents, and when I cashed it out of the machine, just left it there, you know? But I'm kind of superstitious that, like, if I just leave money in the casino, that's like saying the next time you go, you're going to lose, right? So I just don't do it. Cash Bandit, well, since we are telling things, I'm dating a prostitute. Well, that's good, man. I've dated strippers before. I visited massage parlors before. Make sure she throws some of the money your way. And tell her to make sure she cleans up before you hook up with her, you know. You don't want to kiss her right after she's done the Saigon kiss, you know. Well, I don't know. Some guys like that stuff, not me, though. I hope you voted. Did you vote, Cash Bandit? Well, I mean, that's your prerogative there, you know. The only place where I'm like really hard to tell if it's a man or a woman is when I'm in Thailand, you know. Because some of them lady boys, man, they look like better than some of the women, man, you know. But they'll tell you over there, they don't say, I'm a woman. They say, I'm a lady boy. Yeah, it had me, I won that money at the Baccarat, man, and they had me stuck for like, how much did I have in it? 270 when I popped that, I had 270 of my winnings from the Baccarat. I had that because I took 160 with me too, so I had 270, and when I finally popped it up to 459, and I played it down, like I said, to 430. 429. 429. Because it was always uneven change on the end, man. I was going for that stupid mini where you pick the coins and stuff. I never hit that. I did hit the bonus spins, but I finally hit it. You know what it gave me? $10 freaking. So I shouldn't have played that, man. Should have just took the money. I mean, I won. What I paid for my plane ticket, man. $4 more than what I paid for my plane ticket, man. I will go to the bank today. I will put in about probably put in about 600. Because I ended up leaving with a grand total of. So I didn't count my. I tipped everybody, man. I tipped. I even tipped the cashier case because I told him I need crisp 100 new $100 bills. So I even gave him a couple bucks. Got a couple white chips I gave him. But I left there with like over 700 actually because I took 160 with me, you know. But that's all I was willing to lose, you know, if I was going to lose. But I got lucky and I won. I've been there 4 times since I've been back, and I've won every time, man. But the plane ticket was $565 with it's called Air Help out of the UK, where they give you money if you lose your luggage and shit like that crap. It's like insurance on your ticket type shit, you know. If they delay your flight, you get extra money and shit, you know. So altogether it was $565, and I won $569 exactly. I figured it out, man. Left there with over 700. So I'll put 600 in the bank, in the checking, and then I'll throw 1,000 from that checking into the Fidelity account. So that when I get over there, I'm using the ATMs. I'm not getting charged any ATM fees. I'll have enough money in the Fidelity account where if I needed to get cash, I can get cash. That way I don't have to carry fucking $5,000 around in my fucking pocket, you know? Because that's what I've been doing the last 2 times I was over. I've been carrying the minimum 5,000 because you can't. Vietnam, you'd have to declare if you have anything over 5,000. All the other countries it's 10, but Vietnam is 5,000. That's it. We're getting emails here. Let's see. I hate this shit, man. What the hell? Oh, it's only going to be 84 degrees Fahrenheit today. That's good. That's better than the freaking 34 and 35 Celsius it's been for the past week, you know. But it's overcast and it really looks like it's going to rain. It doesn't say there's going to be rain, but it really, you can see the sky. Look at that sky, man. Tell me that doesn't look like rain to you, you know. I was betting $50 a bet at the Baccarat table. Nathan, I won 5 out of the first 6 bets, and I got the fuck up. I even hit a 6 times dragon. That was an extra $60 there. I had $10 on the $6 dragon because I was actually betting. See, I don't like to change. I don't like to fuck around with change at a casino, man. So instead of betting $50, because the commission on $50 is $2.50, I bet $60 because that way you get the white chips. You don't get the quarters. I hate fucking them giving me quarters, man. So $60 you have to pay them $3 commission. It's $1 for every 20. And the bank was running, so I stayed on the bank, man. Because it was going, I was looking at the patterns, it was going like 4 and 4. But when the bank hit a natural, I waited a bet, and then it went 4 more times after that. And I said, it's starting to mess up here. It's going to jump back. And the lady at the end, she already put her bet on. I said, yeah, I'm thinking the same as you, but I'm not betting this hand. And it did. It jumped over the player. I said, now the shoe's fucked up. I can't figure out what's going on. It's not running anymore, right? I said, I'll just cash out. I threw my chips up there and told her, cash me out. The Chinese lady goes to me. She goes, you finished? You winning? I go, yeah, and I'm going to stay winning, too. She's probably sitting there 7 hours and lost 2,000 or 3,000, you know. They all think, oh, I'm going to win fucking $10,000 today, man. If you win $100, $200, get your free food and get the hell out of there, man. You know. That's how you win. They might not like you. They might not give you free bets and free promo play and shit and stuff, but who cares? As long as you're winning, right? A lot of people, that's all they do is play for comps, like that guy I went with, man. He was way up, then he gave it all back. Then he got back winning. He ended up losing only like a couple hundred, but he could have lost a shitload more than that. He had that $50 comp. I had the Messi burger. It was a cheeseburger with caramelized onions and slices of fried chorizo. It was pretty good, man. The chorizo was a little tough because they sliced it like, instead of slicing it the long way, the chorizo, they sliced it the short way, like little circles. And that made it, like when they cooked it, it made it kind of tough, you know. But he ordered the fajitas, which is only like $2 more. And on Wednesdays they have half price. So next Wednesday, I'll go back next Wednesday, not to gamble, but just to eat. I can get that fajitas for $10 there, man. What the hell, at the Hard Rock? Can't beat that. I should have made a video of the meal, man. I should have said, from Palubi tent dweller to 5-star lifestyle, and showed them the food on the table, you know. It was a good burger though, man. The burger was good, man. For the burger, fries, and a Diet Coke, it was like $20, man. I didn't pay for it because he had a $50 comp, you know. That's the only reason I went. He came by, he goes, let's go to the casino. He's the one, he's always coming over. Let's go. I go, I don't want to go today. You sure you don't want to go? I don't want to go today. Today he says, well, hey, I got a $50 comp. We get something to eat. I go, yeah, I'll go. Somebody offered me a free fucking meal, I'm going, right? You know me, I'm Kuriput, man. If I get a free meal, I'm going. I told him, yeah, I'll hang around. I'll take 160 with me. I'll play some video poker and fuck around because I don't feel the baccarat. And then I saw the tables, and I saw the one where it was running, at least going like 6 on one side at each time. I said, this table will be okay. And I sat down, and I don't care if it's banker or player, whatever's running, I'll stick with it. Like I said, I won 5 out of 6, then it chopped. So I'm done. Cash me out. If it would have kept going banker, I would have just stayed on there, man, till it quit. I would have rode it until rode the rails till the wheels fell off. Yeah, see, in Indiana, Nathan, they don't give you free drinks, man. You can get free food and shit. But the state law says they can't give you free alcohol. I think they put that into effect because they don't want people gambling their houses away, getting drunk, you know. Mortgaging their houses to make bets and shit. Where's the poll at now? Yep, it's going like I thought it would go. I mean, have you ever been just scrolling through the shorts and then all of a sudden it switches to lives and you get there and you say, what the fuck is this, you know? Like, what the fuck is this? You know? Man. But yet Harold Balder can't show a guy roasting a pig head or somebody cleaning a chicken because it's too gross. It's not good for YouTube. But prepubescent teens can live stream. Doesn't make any sense to me, man. I mean, he's actually showing real life shit, and they're just showing them dancing around in their little freaking bedrooms and their little fucking tutus and shit, you know? Makes me want to cringe thinking of how many perverts are out there just staring at that shit, man. It's like, what's that one, Coolio's, that one Gangster Paradise that he made? Well, change it to the word with the P. It's not a gangster paradise, it's a P paradise, right? Living in a pervert paradise. Hey, Aqualung. There you go, that's Aqualung, fits that perfect, man. Sitting on the park bench, watching little girls with bad intent, watching lives on YouTube, eyeing little girls with bad intent. Do 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 do. Aqualung, snot's running down his nose. Greasy fingers wearing shabby clothes. Hey, Aqualung. Do 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 do. Sun streaking cold, an old man wandering lonely, taking time the only way he knows. Uh-oh, here it comes, the attack of the gulls. See, there's the attack of the gulls. See on top of the light post there? Oh, they took off. What they do, they wait for them to throw out all the old donuts, and then the gulls go crazy. I wish they would do it so I could show you guys, man. The one lady used to work there, she would throw them out in the middle of the parking lot, and they just swarm. The gulls, because we're right here by Lake Michigan, you know, so the gulls, they come in, man. I thought I dressed funky. That's funky. Can you dress any funkier? I think when I was in Saigon, I made that one short video where I said only in Vietnam, right? Only in Ho Chi Minh City, where I had the swim trunks on the t-shirt on. I had swim trunks and the t-shirt on sitting in the coffee shop. I said only in Ho Chi Minh, man. See, what time is it here? It's I got another hour and 15 minutes before I can go to the bank. I'm definitely throwing this money in the bank because I'm not going to be carrying a shitload of money around here. Then I could take and transfer $1,000 from that checking account to Fidelity. Which means my cash assets for Southeast Asia will be good enough and plus they pay better interest too. I think it varies between like 2.6 to almost 3% interest on the Fidelity account, man. The regular checkings here, they don't pay shit, man. I don't even think it's 1%. It's like 0.05 on a checking account here, man. But yet you get a credit card and you take cash out, man, they're going to start charging you 29% interest from the day you take it out, man. That's how they make their money. That's why I like to be debt-free. Actually, I'm thinking about canceling this insurance I got on this car now because that app, because it's got Safe Driver on it, it drains your phone, man. And it says, oh, you're driving while you're using the phone. I bought this freaking phone holder there, and I got Bluetooth right down there, so it's all hands-free, man. I can play my tunes through the speakers in the car, man. Just put the FM radio to 90.9, and all my tunes from the phone are playing through the speakers, you know? Or movies or videos or whatever the hell I want to listen to, you know? That Bluetooth thing that I got down there, that's it gives you the voltage too. See what the voltage is there? 11.8, because I'm using it without running the car. That was less than $15, I think. OnePlus come out with a shit-kicking phone, man, but they want like 600 and something for it, man. It's the OnePlus Ace 3, I think it's called. It has a 6,500 milliamp battery in it, and it charges at 100 watts, man. So within like an hour, it's fully charged again, man. And it's got the 40. Is it 40 or 50? The 50 megapixel camera. This one has a 108 megapixel camera, but it works for shit. It's not really good. The camera's not good. This is good for like an audio file. You can use Bluetooth headphones, or this has the plug-in. You can actually plug in headphones to this one here. I think this is the last phone, besides this and the Xiaomi Redmi, that you can get with the plug-in phone, you know, plug-in microphones and headphones. Well, let me tap the screen again. We're live. See if the chat's moving. Gotta do it again. Is it moving? So you gotta tap that like square minimize thing without shutting down the stream, and it'll swirl for a second and come right back up. We got a train. We got trains, man. Look at this. We got trains. Woo woo. CSX. We got trains, man. See, with this new phone holder I got, I can put it on the dash up there and drive. Ooh, White Castles. Does anybody know what a White Castle is? That's those little square hamburgers with all the onions on them. Every now and then, if you get a taste, you go there, man, and get like 4 of them because they're so small. Get like 4 of them. That'll fill you up. Nice little snack. I got this here. I got the Dunkin' Refresher. And the weather forecast says there's no rain, but yet I got droplets sitting on the windshield right now. It'll probably be one of those quick ones, you know. It just dumps on you and then goes past, you know, because if you look out in the west there, that's to the west. If you look out in the west, it's starting to get lighter back. See where that tree, you see it's lighter back there. We got dark clouds hovering over us right now. Come on, people, vote. Vote, 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 vote. Where's all my skibbity yacht trolls and my Huck Tua spit on that thing? Where's all my Huck Tua spit on that thing and my skibbity yacht trolls, man? What's one move that you do in the bedroom, girl, that really gets crazy? Huck Tua. Spit on that thing. Mr. G, what's up? I hope you voted. You missed earlier, I wasn't really demeaning the guy, man, but he's like in his mid-40s and he's busting tables at the casino, man. What kind of future do you have with that, man? I mean, I can't put him down because he's actually working, right? He's not on doles or taking free money and shit, or pretending he's hurt so he can get a check, or pretending he's actually working. But what kind of money is he making? And yeah, but you know what, Mr. G? What I don't understand is she was like a preschool teacher or something like that, and they fired her, man. From what I understand, she got fired from her job for that video, but she made, what, $100,000 off that video? If she does the marketing on that, man, she'll make good money if she does the marketing right. Huck to spit on that thing. Somebody came in my chat before I saw it, and they put Huck 2. I said, what the fuck is this shit, man? And then I finally saw the short, man. It was all bogus? She didn't get fired? Oh, she's not a teacher? I thought she was teaching preschool. I read an article where she was teaching preschool and she got fired, man. Maybe they don't want the little kids seeing her say, "Huck to spit on that thing" when she's out in public, You know what a teacher does in public, as long as it's not in a classroom, she's not telling the little kids in the classroom, go around and tell the boys, "Huck to spit on that thing." Well, did she get fired from the factory? She should start a t-shirt factory, man. That's what she should do. And market the damn... Oh! And you know I told you I like the Hodge twins, right? I like the Hodge twins channel, right? Okay, car part manufacturing. Did they fire her? Yeah, I like the Hodge twins, man. They're pretty good. So for 4th of July, I don't never buy none of that shit. It was overpriced. It was like $28 plus $6.99 shipping. I bought the Liberty Bell t-shirt, right? And it's been over 2 weeks. I paid $6.99 for shipping. And I sent them an email saying, where the hell's my freaking Liberty Bell t-shirt, man? And they said, oh, well, we're having look, it's starting to rain. We're having sales that we didn't think we were going to get, so we're sorry on the delay. I go, sorry my ass. I wanted it by the 4th of July. I paid $6.99 for shipping. So the guy sends me, it wasn't them, it's their marketing thing. He sends me a coupon for $6.99 off another product. I said, what, is Joe Biden running the Hodge Twins customer service? I go, why would I buy anything else if I'm still waiting on the first shirt that I ordered, right? So then he finally sends me the thing back. Well, we're going to try to credit you that $6.99 back. So I'm going to see if I get it back or not, man. It's been 2 weeks already, man. What the fuck? I ordered it on June 20th, June 21st, and I still haven't got it yet, man. The only reason I ordered it is because it was the Liberty Bell. There's one that says you're only a trader if you don't win, right? I was thinking about getting that one, and I said, nah, that's like pushing the envelope too far. So I said, well, for the 4th of July, I'll get the Liberty Bell t-shirt. I ordered it. Fuck. I don't care about the entries in their goddamn contest. I wanted the damn t-shirt, And I used the credit card to buy it. So I can get a hold of the credit card company and say, just stop payment on that shit. Just they didn't send the product, right? Is what I should do, but I'm gonna wait and see, It's not their problem. I need to get put in their comments, get your customer service department back together. Fire them and hire somebody else, man. I'm starting to get moist. See? I got my window down here because I'm smoking. I'm starting to get moist. Don't you just love that word, moist? Okay, Mr. G, did she get fired or no? Steve, is that what you're saying, Steve? No, she didn't get fired? She needs to get some t-shirts printed up that says "Hop to a spit on that thing" and sell them son of a bitches. She'll make some money off of that. She'll make more than she made off the video. I gotta roll this window up a little bit. My arm's getting moist. This is the perfect kind of sprinkle you need, man, when you're out camping, man. Yeah, it's nice and sunny, Billy. I went to the casino last night with Jerry. He lost, I won, man. I ended up leaving with 569 ahead, man. That would be a shame, Mr. G, if she got fired over that, man. I mean, she was just out in public partying. It doesn't matter what job you do, man. What you do in public when you're partying and shit like that, that's a different story, man. As long as you do your job at work, you shouldn't get fired for that shit. Hop to spit on that thing. Oh, she already put him out? She gonna make bank on them, man. That video went viral, but that wasn't her video. That was a guy interviewing her. But he's gonna have to pay her some of them residuals from that video though, because she's in it, right? I think yes. I watched. I finally seen it because I didn't even know what the hell it was. Right, I hawked through it. I finally seen it. He says, "What's the crazy move you do in the bedroom that really gets the guy turned on?" And she says, "Hawk too. You gotta spit on that thing." And she's laughing. Well, first he asked the other girl, and the other girl wouldn't answer because she knew her girlfriend was crazy. She said, let her answer that question. The other girl was cute too. The one that told her to answer the question, her girlfriend. I think it was a big chubby black dude that was interviewing him. Should have came to the casino, Billy Jackass. Yeah, jackass. I sat at the baccarat table there, dude, $50 a bet. I won 5 out of the first 6 bets. And the Chinese women are looking at me like I'm crazy, so I said, fuck it, I just got up, walked away with that money. Played a little bit of video poker. Won about 20, 30 bucks on that. Went watched the sports games, went back to the video poker, lost about 40. And then hit for 50. Then I'm waiting for him to get done doing what he's doing. He had a $50 comp, so I had the messy burger. He had the steak fajitas, right? I went and sat by that King Gong, the Chinese machine with the gong bells and all that shit and the free spins. And I was putting all my winnings back into that fucking machine, man. I had like 200 and something into it, like 270, and I popped it for 459, and I played it down because it had 50 cents on it. I played it down to where I got even money, 429. So I still came out ahead. I went with 160. I left with over 700, man. So I figured it out with the calculator. I ended up making 569 bucks, which is $4 more than my plane ticket, right? What do we got going on with the votes here? Yep, it's going like I figured it would. Let me make sure the chat's going good again here. Gotta tap it. Gotta tap it, man. That's my new saying, man. You gotta tap it. You gotta tap it. Look at that. We got Wayne. God is pissing on me right now, man. We got the trains, man. They're moving. Look at the wipers. Look. I got wipers. There's a camping van. I'll give you $5 grand for that right now, dude. Sell it to me. I already got the ticket paid for, Mr. G. September 24th at noon. I head from O'Hare to Ho Chi Minh City with a stop in Japan. Ticket was 500 and something, but with the insurance, the air help from the UK, that covers your ticket up to what, 6,000 pounds and delays and shit for like luggage and crap like that. I paid an extra money, so it come out to 565, and I won 569, so that pays for my ticket, man. And I will not go back to that casino till next Wednesday, because Wednesday they have half off on them fucking fajitas. And I watched him eat. I said, that shit looks good, man. I had the messy burger. I said, man, it's half price on Wednesdays. He goes, yeah. I said, that's worth the drive out there just to get a $10 lunch. You know what the hell? Steak fajitas for lunch for fucking. I should have did a video. I told him, I said, I should have did a video and put that flag with the Hard Rock in it and the burger. It said, from camping in a tent dwelling fucking Palubi to 5-star lifestyle at the casino. See, if you keep your priorities straight and you don't want all this fancy shit, you can save your money up and then you can go out and fucking ball, you know? I mean, when I hit that machine, I raised the bet from 88 cents up to $5.70 something fucking. And it hit the free spins. And I said, oh, joy, 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 happy, happy. I know I'm going to get something. And the first 2 spins, it didn't give me shit, so I stopped it. And I got a whole screen of them gold coins, except for the middle row. We were supposed to be in the middle, but the top 2 and the bottom 2 weren't there. Whatever. It had 12 coins on the fucking screen. It paid out, man. The one hit was like, shit, 200 and some fucking bucks. Yeah, I got the ski mask. No, I got the shaving tool. Look, see, I trimmed it off of here so when I was eating, I wouldn't be eating hair, right? You know. So I got the shaving kits in the trunk. The dirty laundry baskets in the trunk. The drugs are in the trunk. Hammond PD pulled me over. I got drugs in my trunk, man. Pull me over, do an illegal search so I can really get some real fucking money. Jackass, don't forget to spend $10 today, man. The Mega Millions is up to 167 million, man. I'm not saying you're going to win, but if you don't buy at least one ticket, you can't win. You know, Jerry, he's got, what is it, 4 acres on the Kankakee River down there? And they're offering him, some guy sent him a letter with a stamp on it saying they want to buy the property for $92,000. And he doesn't have anything, it's just a property. There's nothing there, right? And it's a stamp on the paper. I said, don't be signing that shit and mailing it back to him, man. I said, get a lawyer and check out, see it, or at least call him and say, who the fuck is this wanting to buy my property, man? You don't sign shit and send it back to them, they'll be stealing your property, you know? Oh, he introduced me to that girl he's fucking around with out there, man. She was fucking tearing his ear up while we were leaving. I said, tell her, shut that phone off, man. I want to tell you what I want, right, and everything, right? Because she's nosy. I don't want her. She was telling him, so like, I should just sell all my shit and go to Vegas and gamble. Yeah, well, he's right on the Kankakee, too. He's not going to use it. I said, sell the fucking property, man, but make sure it's a real deal. It ain't some guy just sending you a letter with a stamp on it, you know? He's right there near you, man. It's Schneider. He's by Schneider, man. It's considered a low address, though. I think he says it's got a low address, but it's part of Schneider or something like that. He just showed it to me last week. They offered him like $92,000. And I said, what the fuck? I said, that's kind of cheap on 4 acres, man. He goes, yeah, but there's nothing there. I go, well, if there's nothing there and you don't want it, tell him to make you a real offer and not send you a friggin' letter, you know? Okay, well, then he's in Lowell then, right? Yeah. I mean, that's all the stuff his dad left him, you know? His dad had that junkyard, and he made money off of that shit, too. What's the latest in Grandpa community? Well, we won the price of our ticket last night at the Hard Rock Cafe there, lady. Playing Baccarat, and then I played a stupid Chinese slot, which I don't never play freaking slot machines, but my friend was fucking taking so much time losing his money. I sat down and put part of my winnings from the Baccarat thing in there. I thought, oh, fuck, I'm going to give all the money back from the Baccarat here. Ended up popping it for $4.59 I said, I don't cash no tickets with change on it, right? So I kept playing. I played it down to $429, and then I cashed it out. So I left with I went with 160, and I left with over 700. So I figured it out in the calculator, and it was exactly $569 I was ahead. That's counting the money I took there and everything. Being ahead, I was $569 ahead. So that's $4 more than what I paid for my plane ticket. Yeah, well, I didn't want to go, Lady E. He called me, actually. He called me. I'm just sitting out in the backyard in the tent watching the Mexicans party and shit. You know, the Hispanics next door, they had like a fiesta going. I'm watching them partying and shit and everything, thinking, I want to crash this party, man. They're barbecuing, man. That shit looks good and everything. They're playing the music real loud, right? You know, and then he calls me up. He goes, you want to go to the Hard Rock? And I go, because I went there 3 times already and I won. All 3 times I went with him, I won. Not as much as last night. It was just like 150, 200, 150, like that, you know. And I says, what are you doing? I says, I'm just watching my baseball, man. I got a baseball bet going, man. I had the Arizona Diamondbacks, and they ended up winning, too. But he says, well, I got a $50 comp for eating out there. You want to go eat? And I go, are you inviting me to dinner? And he goes, yeah. And I go, okay, I'm a curry-put, man. I'll take a free meal anytime, right? So I went with him out there with just the intent to maybe try $60 on the video pokers, because I don't play the slot machines, but video poker I'm pretty good at. And just screw around while he's playing the slot machines, right? So we ate. I had a messy burger that was a cheeseburger with fried chorizo on top of it. I had that, and then we went out to play, and I went past the box, and I seen one shoe where it was running like both sides. It would run player, then it was running banker. I said, well, this is a good shoe. So I sat down and I bought in. I think, for like 500. I bought in for 500. But I only played because it's $50 a hand, so you got to have, you know, at least 500 to buy in. So I bought in. I took it out of my travel money, right? Which I should never touch. You don't touch your travel money, right? But I touched it anyway. And the first 5 out of 6 bets I won, I lost the 6th bet. I said, fuck it, I'm done, because the shoes switched. It was messing up, right? I said, I'm just going to lose it. I said, I'll just quit, and left, right? And I was betting $60 plus the dragon. So I was betting like $70 a hand, and I won the first 5. So figured out, what's 5 times 7? That's what, 400 and 5 times 7. What, $350? So I was up $350 right away. Then I went and played video poker, and I won like 20 there. And then I went and watched the baseball game they got like a sports book there. I sat down there, and I'm watching the sports book and drinking a Diet Coke, and I'm talking to this guy I heard his accent. I said, you're from Vietnam, right? He goes, yeah. We're sitting there talking. I was telling him I'm going back, and he says, oh, well, good luck, and he give me the fist bump, you know, and everything, right? He gets up, because we were watching the Copa America too, right? And so then I went and sat where I was supposed to meet him at, and he wasn't coming, so I started playing this stupid-ass slot machine. But I knew how to play that slot machine, right? There's a way you let free spin for like 3 times, then you stop it 3 times, and you let free spin and then stop it 3 times. Well, the next time I stopped it on the fourth time, and boom, I hit the free spins and shit. But I had 270 in it when I finally popped it for 459. So I guess I ended up leaving with 700 and some bucks minus the 160 I started with. So yeah, 569 bucks I won, man. And after I popped it, I played it down to what, from 459.50 to 429 because I don't like change. Change is a jinx at the casino. That's why when I was betting the tables, I wasn't betting 50 because the commission is 250. Then you're gonna get quarters, and I don't like no change when I'm in the casino. So that's just, it's superstitious shit. You get superstitious crap. So I played it down. I said, why can't I get the change off the end of it? And I said, wait a minute, I'm betting 88 cents now, right? I said, that's why. So I finally got it where it had like the amount plus 76 cents, and there's a bet for $1.76. So I raised it up to $1.76, and it didn't hit nothing. I said, okay, now I'll cash it out at 429, right? Oh yeah, Lady E, I got kicked off of 2 fucking casinos here for winning too much money. I'm 8 times Baccarat champion at the fucking Ameristar casino here. They booted me off because I was winning too much goddamn money. The Horseshoe booted me off because I was counting cards on blackjack, man. So the only one I can go to now here is the Hard Rock, or I go out east to, there's a place called Blue Chip, or I go to the Indian Casino, the Four Winds, right? So pretty soon I'll get booted off this one because out of all 4 times I went there, I won every fucking time, and I didn't give them the money back, They want people that are stupid, that are going to win some money. Like, he wins $3,000 jackpots, and within 2 days he gives all the money back. Yeah, for real. That's why I like Southeast Asia, because when I go to Vietnam, I can't gamble, man. It's against the law for me to gamble. But now I heard they built a casino up north. So I don't know. I know in the Philippines, the lady kept telling me, go to Ojada, right? I said, why? I go, I'm in a foreign country. I'm so good at Baccarat that last time I went to the casino, I was like, was he picking up slot tickets off the floor? Do you see that video where he's in Vegas and he's picking up the fucking slot tickets off the floor? Yeah, well, the thing is, though, everybody thinks they're going to go there and win like $10,000 or $20,000. If you go there and you win, say you win $200 every day, you go there every day. I mean, that's what I used to do. I used to just go there and hang out in the lounge and play every day, right? If you go there every day and you win $100 and get 2 free meals and shit, right? Okay, that's somebody's pension check, man. That's $3,000 a fucking month. Yeah, I saw that lady. He was in Vegas picking up fucking 15-cent slot tickets and 50-cent slot tickets and shit. Yeah, he does that in Vegas. He's making what? Supposedly he's making $7,000 a month, but yet he's picking up slot tickets off the floor. What the fuck? We need the drama on YouTube, right? We gotta have it, man. I hope you voted, Lady E. All these young prepubescent teens doing fucking live streams on YouTube. I just don't get it, man. I was scrolling through shorts, and the next thing I know, it's turning into live streams. And it's taking to me people dressed like they're called themselves Thurians. They're dressed like an animal, like they got a mask on and shit. Like they're a freaking wolf or a dog or some shit like that. And they're like prepubescent teenagers. I put in the chat, I said, I can't stay here. I don't want to go to jail. Just think of all the pervs that are watching these people, man. Jeez. But yet Harold Balder can't show them dressing a chicken for dinner or a guy roasting a pig head. They said he had to re-upload his last video 3 freaking times in Sapa because they said there was gross shit under that people were complaining. Because the animal cruelty shit and stuff. What, they think they go to get the chicken in the store and it came that way? They didn't pick the feathers off of it and chop the fucking head off and shit, Some people are just, you know, I don't know. I guess they think the chicken just comes that way, right? Yeah, it was funny. Those were funny. He's picking up slot tickets and shit. But he did a video on Sweeney, I think, man. Sweeney's in the hospital in the UK, man. He did a video. Or no, the guy in Dumageddon, Jules, the one that just died. He did a video on him. He says, Jules is wanting people to pay money for blah, 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 blah. The fuck, man? You know, don't pick on people that died, man. You know what the hell? They died. That's like that song from, is it the Dead Kennedys? Who does that song? No, it's not the Dead Kennedys. Those are friends of mine that tried and died. Those were friends of mine that tried and died. They tried and they died. But yeah, hospitals is where people go to die, man. I ain't going to no fucking hospital, man. There ain't no way. I'll go there and get a test done. That's about it. Oh, look at this. He's got a fancier paint job on that truck than I got on my car. Look, this is like a dairy cow. I should spray them where the paint's peeling off. I should spray that black. It looked just like a Jersey dairy cow, right? It's not supposed to rain today. That's how good the weathermen are, man. Look at this shit. I can get my wipers going here. Cleared it up. I need to buy some wipers. These are old, man. Get it cleaned up enough where it dries up where you can see the Baskin Robbins, man. But yeah, so anyway, my plane ticket's paid for now, lady. I already paid for it. And I got reimbursed last night. Plus, I got a free meal, too. A messy burger. At the Hard Rock Cafe restaurant, man. And I found out you can get the nice steak fajitas with the sides of pico de gallo and guacamole. A whole big platter of shit for like $10 on Wednesdays because you get it for half price. What's back in Vietnam? Back in Vietnam what? I'm not back in Vietnam yet. I'm still in the United States. Look. 24th of September is the flight. If I live that long, I'll be on the plane headed to Vietnam, man. Oh, there's a Baskin Robbins in District 1? I didn't know that. This is actually a Dunkin'. See, Dunkin' and Baskin Robbins they have in the United States. They combine them. Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins. Yeah, this is like, what, 8 blocks from where I live at. It's not far. Oh, yeah, I got my plane tickets paid for. The 24th of September is the flight at noon out of O'Hare. Yeah, they missed the money. That's all they miss. Plus my little harem up in the lot there. You know, I got that little harem up in the lot, you know. I got to take that one girl. I got to take her some Doc Martens. She's wearing Doc Marten boots and shit. Take her a pair of real Doc Martens and then them vinyl cheap-ass knockoffs, you know. Take her a real pair. Because when I get there, about 3 weeks after I get there is her birthday, so she's the one that hooked me up with her older sister and lady that rents out like rooms for rent there, like what they call them, like not a hostel, but like homestay. She introduced me to the homestay lady and all that shit. First time I got an apartment, she helped me find the apartment and stuff. She's a good girl. That's my Kung Gai, my daughter. My Vietnamese daughter. I sent receipts to Harriet. She goes, you ever hang out with any women? We don't ever see you with any women, blah, 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 blah. I sent her receipts and she said, oh, you pervert, you. You disgusting pervert. Because we were on the live stream, she was joking around, you know. This time when I come, after I stay in Vietnam for a while, when I come back to the Philippines, I am definitely coming down south. I'm gonna check out Siquijor, and I'm gonna go to Mindanao, because I got look at this. I could pass as an extremist. Just put a towel around my head, whatever, and they're not gonna mess with me, right? September, October. If I stayed 3 months, let's see, October. If I stay 2 months, I'll be there in November, because I get there the end of September. So I got a month. I got 4 days booked in Ho Chi Minh District 1 by Pham Ngu Lao, and then I have a month booked up at the place in Dalat. That's already paid for too. Everything is paid for, baby. It's all paid for. So everything I put into that Fidelity account, that's all cash I can take out without having to. Yeah, they'll be scared of me. They'll think I'm one of them, right? I'm an extremist, man. As long as I leave the beard out like this, and the hair like this, I could just tie a rag around my head like Rambo, right? Whatever. I had to trim this last night so I don't eat my fucking hair, right? Yeah, by Pham Ngu Lao. There's a lot of hotels down there. That's where I go. First place I go to. I go to Pham Ngu Lao. Then if I'm going to stay in Ho Chi Minh, I go to District 7. Because District 1 is like just too fucking loud. Ha! My hotel is An Le Lai, Lady E. It's An Le Lai. I'm not going to dox myself too much, but the hotel I stay at is An Le Lai. Yeah. On the other side of the park from Pham Ngu Lao. Well, that's the Central Park there. You know, I can go walk through the park, Lady E, and for fucking 500,000 Vietnamese dong, I can get a handy in the park, you know. You know, you got them young hookers running around there that give you a handy and a Saigon kiss for 500,000. It's cheaper than the massage parlor, you know. Just go sit on a park bench at night and let them go for it, you know. I got one there. I got her WhatsApp number. Her name's Kim. Kim, she only 42, but she looked like she's 28. Oh, you do? You walk around the park? You walk around the park by the Central Market there? I'm hoping that you're just walking around there, right? You're not propositioning anybody over there, are you? Oh, shit. Yeah, I got the video up there. I got the video of the exercise mamas on the other side, my family Lao. I got the video on the Lei Lai side where I get in the pedicab saying this is the real Aloe de Winter. And he's saying, yes, I am the Aloe de Winter. That guy almost got me killed going against the traffic. Yeah, it's like, what, 160 meters away from Bintan, yeah. I'm in a hotel that's about 200 meters from the freaking New World Starbucks. And there's a good drugstore down the street there too. The drugstore. I talk to everybody. Shit, it doesn't bother. I like to get hang out with the locals, you know. Especially the young locals at night when they tell them 500,000 Vietnamese dollars. I like to hang out with them, you know. What can I say? I don't have no commitment. I have no relationship. I have to hang out with somebody, right? Yeah, on the park bench at night with the daga running around. I went through there one time in the daytime, and I swear this guy, he had to be British. He wasn't Aussie, he was British. He was sitting there in a fucking, looked like a diaper. That's all he had on. It was so fucking hot out. He's sitting on the park bench in a fucking diaper with his legs spread wide open, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is up with this dude? And then I figured it out, what he was doing. He was catfishing for hookers is what he was doing, you know. Sit there half naked in the park, you're going to attract hookers, right? Just like shit attracts flies. You're going to attract hookers if you're sitting around half naked. Well, I can't believe this shit. 2 fucking hours and 20 minutes and I only got 48 votes, man. I guess people don't give a fuck. Yeah, and it's easy too. You get them and then you just go to the pharmacy and buy yourself some antibiotics. You're all good to go. Get anything you want over the counter, right? But yeah, that pedicab ride, that was like 50,000. I could have walked through the park to the Burger King. I did that just to make a video, like tribute to Aloe de Winter, you know. I am the real Aloe de Winter, taking me in a pedicab ride around the park, you know. Yep. Absolutely. See, now the sun's coming out. See, there was not supposed to be any rain today. That must have been just like a mini burst. See, now it's got the white clouds and the sun's coming out. I'm gonna have to shut this down though. I'm shutting it down because it's yeah, I got like 30 minutes till the bank opens. I'm gonna go put this money in the bank so I can transfer out of the checking account into the Fidelity account, throw 1,000 into the Fidelity. Is that right? Cures everything for you, Vietnamese Tiger Balm? Nah, that won't cure everything. It won't cure everything. But yeah, I'm gonna have to shut it down. I only got 49 votes in 2 hours, man. That sucks. 49 votes in 2 hours. What the fuck? I guess people don't care that their little kids are doing live streams and shit at like 1 o'clock in the morning and shit, you know. Good to see you show up in the chat there. I hope you voted. Everybody, here we go. Boom. Everybody, get out. Do something. Okay? I don't care if you go to a casino. I don't care if you go to a park. I don't care if you go to a concert. Get out. Do something. Do something. Stay safe. Adios, peeps.